Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 4. Yes, day number 4 decides to be week what? Week 11, fall 2024 about journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's or this afternoon's classes. Today we're going to be looking at a Glat past paper for science, and we're going to go through each question. We're not going to take too long on these questions. I'm going to give each person an opportunity to read the question, and I want you to quickly put your answer inside the chat. All of them are multiple choice questions. So let's start. Go ahead, Legacy. Read the question and the options for me.
Which is the most basic unit of all living things? Cells, organism or organs, systems, tissues.
Good. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. What you think is the most basic of all living things? Put your answer inside the chat for me. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Daranique. Thank you, Legacy. Thank you, Asia. Thank you, Braden. Good. Thank you, Gianna, Najara, Madeline. Good. What answer you all put?
Cells.
Cells. Cells is the most basic unit of all living things. And guess what? Remember I told you all that cells, group of cells made together, they give us tissues. Group of tissues gives us what? Organs. And group of organs gives us what? Systems.
So it's all like a sequence.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
They're all needed for each other.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Asia, you could read the next question. So the question is that correct answer is A. Next, go ahead, Asia.
Which part of the cell is like the brain of the cell? Cell wall, cytoplasm, nucleus, vacuole.
Good. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Which one is the brain of the cell? Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Which option is the brain of the cell? The brain of the cell. Put your answer inside the chat for me. What is the brain of the cell? I need everyone to participate. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Thank you, Braden. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Asia.
For a second.
Thank you, Madeline. Daranique. Very good.
Mr. Petit.
Okay, nucleus.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes.
They're spelling nucleus wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so the correct spelling of nucleus is right on the screen. When we say the brain of a cell, we definitely mean the nucleus. This is the nucleus right here. The nucleus, so the correct answer is what? C, right? The correct answer is C. So C is the correct answer. The nucleus is definitely the brain of the cell. It controls all the activities of the cell. All right, so that's what we mean by the nucleus. All right, y'all got this right? Let me know if y'all got this right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Let's move on to the next question. For this one, I need Madeline. Go ahead and read number 3.
Which of the following is not a characteristic of fungi? A, it makes its own food. B, it is a decomposer. C, it lives near moist areas. D, most are single-celled.
Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Is it A, B, C, or D? Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Is it A, B, C, or D?
So you want us to put the letter or the word?
Let's put the letter. A, B, C, or D, which is not a characteristic of fungi. Allura, where's Allura? Allura?
Yeah.
Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please, which is not a characteristic of fungi. Not. which means that what is it that fungi cannot do, right? Which is not a characteristic of fungi. All right, what y'all put for this one?
A.
A. Yes. A. Fungi. So the correct answer is definitely A. So if you put A, you're absolutely right. Fungi cannot make their own food, right? Because what is the only thing that can make their own food? What do we call stuff that can make their own food? Huh?
Trees and plants.
Only plants can make their own food. Producers. A fungi is not a producer, so it cannot make its own food. Go ahead. Say it again.
I said plant.
Yes, plants. So fungi cannot make their own food. So fungi it's a decomposer. Give me an example of fungi, by the way.
Poop. Mold.
Mold, yes. What else? Mold, yeast,
Mushrooms.
yeast, mushrooms, yes. All those examples.
Those things that those it's like
Excuse me, Mr.
termites.
Batiste.
1 second. Go ahead. What's her name?
Maya.
Maya. Yeah, go ahead.
Is it like something like termites?
Termites?
Termites.
No. Fungi.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Is it
go ahead.
like mildew? Like
Yeah, mildew and mold and stuff like that. Let me show y'all. Y'all can see my screen, right?
what about yeast?
It's kind of plant-like.
Yeah.
What about mushrooms?
Yeah, mushrooms, yeast, all that. Let me go on this. So
Truffles?
fungi. So all these are examples. So mushrooms, these sort of stuff. This is fungi, right? They're not really plants and they're not really animals, right?
They're living organisms.
They are living organisms. This is nice. This remind me of Toad from Mario Kart. Yeah.
This reminds me of the Smurfs.
Oh yeah. All right, good. So the correct answer is A. Next, go ahead, Najara. Read number 4.
Which of the following is the reproductive structure of fungi?
Read the options.
A. Flowers. B. Pollen. C. Seeds. Or D. Spores.
Very good. Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. Which is the reproductive structure of fungi? Which is the reproductive structure of fungi? Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. What is the reproductive structure of fungi? Thank you, Alora. Thank you, Asia. Thank you, Daranique. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Legacy. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you, Najara. The rest of you, please respond. The reproductive structure of fungi is D, spores. That is correct. So they reproduce through spores. Let me just show you spores. So fungi spores. Like when those things, let me just show you a good example of it.
Is it like little openings in the?
Like this is spores, right? You could see it. That's what it's like a little small, it's almost like pollen. Yeah, like there's it again. So, oh, there is it. This is a good diagram. So this is spores. You see the little dots that come from the mushroom? That is spores. That's how it reproduces. All right. And then the spores enlarge and then they grow more and stuff like that. So that is how fungi reproduces. So the correct answer should be D, spores. This one here was A. For number 3, it was A. Yeah. All right. Let's go to number 5. Go ahead. Maya, read number 5 for me, please.
Number 5. Which of the following best defines an invertebrate? A. Animal with backbones. B. An animal without backbone. C. An animal that crawls. D. An animal that spreads germs and diseases.
Very good. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Which of the following best describes or best defines an invertebrate? An invertebrate. Is it an animal with backbone, an animal without a backbone, an animal that crawls, or an animal that spreads germs and diseases? Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Thank you, Daranique, Madeline, Najara, Legacy, Asia, Braden, Alora, Maya, and Herman, Gianna, and Joel. Your answer is wrong. Which of the following best describe an invertebrate? An invertebrate. What is an invertebrate? An invertebrate. That's what? What is an invertebrate? The correct answer is what?
An animal without a backbone.
An animal without backbone.
Sorry.
Anyone got that right?
I did.
I did.
Very good. So animals without a backbone is invertebrate. Go ahead. Let me see what we have for that. This was B. Okay, good. Go ahead, Trinity. Read number 6.
6. Which group of invertebrates has poisonous threats? A. Arthropods. B. Sponges. C. Stinging cells. D. Sponges.
Very good. What's the correct answer for this one? Poisonous threads. Which group has poisonous stinging threads? Invertebrates. But let me see what y'all have.
This is the petite. I was supposed to tell you, but I forgot. The girl that sounds like Trinity.
The girl that what?
The girl that sounds like Trinity. I think her name is Katie or.
Oh, Kylie, yes.
Yeah, Kylie.
Oh yeah, she's absent. I haven't seen the yeah. All right, what y'all have for this one?
Stinging cells.
Stinging cells.
Singing cells. You know, to be honest, the correct answer actually, I noticed that that's what they put for y'all exam, but what they actually supposed to put was calenterates. Calenterates, because calenterates are the ones that have stinging cells. So I mean, C is the best answer to all of these 4, but it's actually supposed to be calenterates, right? So they just made a mistake.
Well, if they refer to stinging cells as calenterates in real life, I'm fine.
All right, next up. Yes, go ahead.
If they ask that question on Glat and we put stinging cells, is that wrong?
No, well, first of all, if there's any corrections, your teacher would tell you the correction that need to be made to the paper. So,
Yes.
Secondly, if you put stinging cells, they'll have the market right, because or either they mark it right or they just would remove the question.
Yes, sir.
All right, number 7. Darren, can you read number 7 for me?
Sponges are covered with tiny holes. What are these holes called? A. Spores. B. Pores. C. Stomata. Or D. Vents.
Put your hand beside the chart for me, please. What are the holes in sponges called? Put your hand beside the chart for me, please. Thank you. Okay, Maya, Gianna, Braden, Taranik, Madeline, Herman. What are the holes in sponges called? Okay. Okay. Trinity, where's your answer?
My answer always.
Can you hear me?
I could. Oh, my answer is A.
I can't see you, Trinity. Turn your camera. Herman, turn your camera as well. Najara, turn your camera. All right. All right, so the correct answer is, y'all say spores? Spores.
No, I put B.
It's pores.
I think it's pores.
It's actually pores.
It is.
Pores.
It's spores.
It's pores.
It's B.
It's B. I
I
don't
got
think
that
it's,
in my science book.
I thought pores were on humans.
the correct answer is, yeah, B, pores. Let me just show y'all. Sponges. Pores.
I didn't think that sponges had pores because we have pores. So I thought, why would something on human be on a sponge?
That's just a name. It's just a name. So it's just like, they call it ostia, but they allow the entry of water into the sponge. They're pores, right? So the correct answer is pores, the little holes, all right? So that's what we call them, pores. Anyone add B for pores?
I did.
I did.
Yeah, pores is the correct answer. Anyone got that wrong?
I put A on the
You put
sheet.
spores. Remember, spores
I
is
got it
for,
right.
remember, spores is for fungi. Okay, let's move on to number 7. Number 8. Braden, read number 8 for me.
Which system works along with the skeletal system that causes movement? A. Circulatory system. B. Digestive system. C. Muscular system. D. Respiratory system.
Very good. Put the correct answer in the chat for me, please. Which system works along with the skeletal system that causes movement? Put your hands inside the chat for me. Okay. Thank you, Trinity, Daranique, Alora, Braden, Asia, Maya, Najara. What did y'all put for this one?
A.
I put T.
I put A.
A.
Put A.
A? Really? The system that works with the skeletal system that causes movement.
Oh, it's
I put C.
I mean C. The muscular system.
Yes, the muscular system. The muscular
I
system.
didn't read that properly.
I did not hear or see that properly.
Yeah, the muscular system. Why would it be? The circulatory system is responsible for what? Making sure that what? You all know circulatory system?
Blood flows through the body.
Blood flows through the body, yes. So the circulatory system is not the correct answer. Digestive system is responsible for food. Respiratory system is responsible for breathing. So the correct answer is definitely C, muscular system. All right. Okay, so anyone got that right? Let me know if y'all got that right.
No, sir. I put T.
With D. Anyone else? No one got it right?
They get it right.
I got
No.
it.
Okay. All right, so just be careful about this one. Let's go on to number 9. Brayden, you ready, Red?
Yes, I read number 8.
Go ahead. Allura, read number 9. Allura, read number 9, please.
Each bone in the body has a particular job to do. What is the job of the bones that is shown in the picture?
Read the options.
A. To send. B. To tell organs how to function. C. To protect the brain. D. To send messages to the brain.
Very good. Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. What is the job of the brain? Well,
We already
what is the job of the bone that is shown in the picture? Is it to send the blood to the brain, tell the brain how to function, protect the brain, or send messages to the brain? What y'all have for this one?
C.
C
To
to
protect the brain.
C
C.
to protect the brain.
Yeah, C, to protect it.
To
Anyone?
protect the brain.
Everyone got this right, right?
A
Everyone?
to send
Yes,
blood.
sir.
Yes.
Good. Okay, good. That's an easy one. We'll go ahead. Darren, have you read yet?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay. Joel, read number 10. Joel, read number 10.
Alcoholic is a drug.
Alcohol.
Alcohol is a drug that is abused in the Bahamas. How does alcohol affect the body of a human being? A. Decrease breathing. B. Decrease brain activity. C. Increases brain activity. Or D. Increases heartbeat.
Good. How does alcohol affect the body of a human being? A, decreased breathing. B, decreased brain activity. C, increased brain activity. Or D, increased heartbeat. Maya, please do not spam the chat. Just put one option, please. Do not spam the chat. What y'all put for number 10? What y'all have for number 10?
B.
A.
B.
B.
So satisfying.
B.
B.
C.
Anyone have D?
A and B. It's most likely A and B.
All right,
Because
Thicker.
the smoking, it actually, like, if the more you smoke, like, the more your breathing will decrease, and like the more you smoke, it feels like, to me, it feel like you will get like crazy, to be honest.
But it's not talking about smoking.
It's alcohol though.
It's alcohol. Alcohol.
So
Alcohol is liquor, right? So when people drink rum, what happens to their brain activity?
it decreases.
It decreases.
It decreases. It decreases. So the correct answer is B. Anyone got B?
I got that.
I did.
I put A.
I did.
Yeah, they're talking about liquor, so it's definitely
Wait.
I ain't smoking.
yeah.
Like when you like smoke, like your brain like just go like you just go crazy sometimes
Yeah, that happens with smoking as well too.
and
It's
people put something.
exactly when they
So
lace
what
it.
happens? What happens when you drink alcohol every single hour?
Well, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna end up getting cirrhosis of the liver and die. Okay, so let's move on to number 10, well, number 11. Gianna, read number 11 for me. Oh, that's a good one.
Which cells fight infections in the body? A. Muscle cells. B. Nerve cells. C. Red blood cells. D. White blood cells.
Thank you. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Which cells fight infection in the body? Put your hands at the top for me, please. Which cells fight infection? Is it the muscle cells? Is it the nerve cells? Is it the red blood cells? Or is it the white blood cells? Which cells fight infection in the body? Muscle cells, nerve cells, red blood cells, or white blood cells? Okay. All right. Moving right along. Which y'all have for this one?
White blood cells.
White blood cells. Very good. White blood cells. So white blood cells help to fight infection. That's what white blood cells do. D. Where is you know who's in there? Lendiro.
Me and Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie.
Kylie.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I think she's coming on now.
Yeah, she should soon be on.
Seth.
And Seth. Okay, moving right along. Let's move on to number 12. Everyone has already read before, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so go ahead, Madeline. I mean, not Madeline. Legacy went first. So go ahead, Legacy.
Which gas enters the leaf during photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis, yes.
A. Carbon dioxide. B. Nitrogen. C. Oxygen. D. Carbon monoxide.
Monoxide. Which gas enters the leaf during photosynthesis? Which gas enters the leaf during photosynthesis?
Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
I never knew anything about carbon monoxide.
Good afternoon, Mr. Petit.
Good afternoon. Carbon monoxide is the thing that comes out from the car exhaust,
So it's like that smoke that comes
Yeah.
up the
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. May I use the bathroom, please?
Yes, we can quickly go. What y'all have for this one?
A, carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide enters the leaf during photosynthesis. Yes, A, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Anyone else got A for this one? Let me know, please.
I did.
I did.
Very good. Madeline, you got this.
I did.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Good. Let's move on to the next one. This has got to be what is this? Number okay. Let's move on to number 13. Go ahead, Madeline. Go ahead, Madeline.
Photosynthesis is the process in which plants make their own food. Which of the following is not needed for photosynthesis to occur?
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll, soil, sunlight, or carbon dioxide?
Very good. Which is not needed for photosynthesis? Chlorophyll, soil, sunlight, and carbon dioxide. Which is not needed for photosynthesis. Is it chlorophyll, soil, sunlight, or carbon dioxide? What do y'all have for this one?
Soil. I just
Soil. Trinity, what you have for this one?
I have soil.
Soil.
I think we need soil to grow the plants and sunlight to grow the plant, so that the plant could grow leaves, so that carbon dioxide could come into it.
Okay. Can you grow plants without soil?
No, sir.
sure?
Yes, sir.
Have you all
If you
ever
can
heard?
grow plants in space, then yes, you don't need soil.
Have y'all ever heard of hydroponics?
No, sir.
No,
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you see that the plants are growing, right? Where's the
Yes,
soil?
sir.
So,
there's
oh,
no
I
There's no soil.
No soil is needed.
so you just like put them on the thing and then it grows.
Hydroponics is they use water.
Just water.
So
That's
I,
the only
Mr. Petit,
so if you look carefully, no soil is needed.
excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
We just did this subject, and I learned that we need water and carbon dioxide and
Yeah.
sunlight,
Yes. So as you can see,
and then chlorophyll was in the.
this is hydroponics. This
I
is
actually know that that doesn't work. I just didn't realize. My dad put a seed in the fridge before in a napkin with water, and it started to grow.
yeah, it does.
And I go 100 on that.
That's excellent. So you do not need soil in order for plants to perform photosynthesis.
So
But
that
you-
was wrong.
So you
Oh.
need chlorophyll, you need sunlight, you need carbon dioxide, but you do not need soil. Not
Yay.
for, all right, so the
So
correct
I
answer
can tell you
is,
something.
go ahead.
Our teacher showed us our grades for our term grades, and I got straight A's.
Straight A's, that is
Yes.
incredible. That is incredible. And then anyone else who got straight A's,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
that is also good. Yes.
I was supposed to tell you I only got my written composition end of month test back, and I got a 95.
95 is incredible. That's incredible. Keep up the
I
good
got
work.
the highest.
That's excellent. Keep up the good work. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Daranique, read number 14.
Number 14. In ecosystems, energy moves from organism to organism. The diagram shown is a representation of a food chain, food web, habitat, or herbivore.
Very good. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. The diagram shown is a representation of what? Is it a food chain, a food web, a habitat, or herbivore? The diagram shown is a representation of a food chain, a food web, a habitat, or herbivore. All right, what y'all love for this one? Is this a food chain, food web, habitat, or herbivore?
A. Food chain.
A.
And Mr. Petit,
Yes.
why the frog kind of look like a horse?
Say it again.
Why the frog kind of look like a horse?
Joel, we're not gonna pay attention to that. It's the name is literally there. This is a food chain. Do y'all know what is a habitat? What is a habitat?
The habitat is where like the animal usually lives.
Like where, like.
Yeah, a habitat is where an animal lives. That's a habitat. What is a herbivore?
I have a question.
1 second. What is a herbivore?
Animal that only eat vegetables.
Animals that only eat plants, yes. So habitat is where,
Listen, Mr. Petit.
1 second. Habitat is where the plant, or where the organism lives. Herbivore is an animal that only eats plants. A food chain, this is a food chain. You start off with the producer, which is the plant. Then you move on to the first class consumer.
The second class consumer.
Then you move on to the secondary consumer. Then you have the tertiary consumer. And then you have the last one, which is the hawk. So basically the grasshopper eat the plants, the frog eat the grasshopper, the snake eat the frog, the hawk eat the snake. And then
I have a question.
Go ahead, Trinity.
I was trying to ask you, when I get a food chain, is this a bunch of It's a bunch of animals I see.
Yeah, they call it a food chain. Now let me show you all a food web. Food web is just a bunch of food chains put together. So food web. This is a food web. A food web is a bunch of food chains put together. So let's look at this one. So for this one, what happens? Well, the rabbit eats the grass, right? And then the fox eat the rabbit. Or you could say the rabbit eats the carrot and the fox eat the rabbit. Or you could say the grasshopper eats the grass, the bird eats the grasshopper eats the grain, the owl eats the grasshopper. Or you could say that the mouse eats the grain and the mouse gets eaten by the owl, right? This would be called a food web, right? A food web. All right.
That is very confusing if you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Very confusing.
I'm very confused.
Food web. Yes, go ahead.
So herbivores are like vegetarian animals.
Yes. Herbivores are like vegetarian animals. That's a good point.
Like humans.
So humans are called omnivores because we could eat plants and animals. Okay, so number 40, okay, we got that. So number 14, the correct answer is A. Let's move on to number 15. Kylie, can you read number 15? Kylie.
A lion hunts and eats an antelope.
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 Go ahead. Go ahead, read the question.
What is the role of the lion in the process?
A. Herbivore.
Herbivore. Parasite. Predator. Prey.
Prey. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. A lion hunts and eats an antelope. What is the role of the lion in this process? Is it herbivore, parasite, predator, or prey? Herbivore, parasite, predator, or prey? What is the role of the lion in this process? A lion hunts and eats an antelope. What is the role of the lion in this process? Herbivore, parasite, predator, or prey? Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. What y'all have for this one?
I have C, predator.
C, predator.
What y'all have for this one?
Predator.
Braden, what you have for this one? Where's Braden? Braden, you have to sit up. I can't see you. What you have for this one?
Predator.
Predator. Very good. Trinity, what you have for this?
Predator.
Predator. Kylie, what you have for this one?
Predator.
Predator. Very good. So the lion is the predator. Okay. Now, who is the prey? If the lion is the predator, who is the prey?
The antelope.
The prey is the
Antelope.
Very good. The antelope is the prey. Very good. And what is a herbivore? What is a herbivore?
A herbivore is an animal that only
eats vegetables.
Very good. And go ahead, Seth. Are you finished? Okay, good. I'm gonna send your work right now. All right. Understand me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next. So the correct answer is C, predator. Next, let's go on to number 16. Go ahead, Maya.
Number 16. Which of the following factors affects the size of a population and an ecosystem? A, average rainfall. B, average temperature. C, number and kinds of predators. D, types of soil.
Very good. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. What affects the population? Okay, what affects the population? Put your answer in the chat for me, please. All right, Seth, you should be able to see it. What affects the population? Again, what affects the population?
The temperature.
All right, what y'all have for this one?
The average temperature.
C. Number and kinds of predators.
I agree. C. The correct answer for this is C. Why is it C for this one?
Because mostly people get like attacked by animals or die by different kinds of plants and stuff.
Yes. Yes, definitely a C, because depending on what type of, so if there's a lot of, let's say for example, right? If there's a lot of sharks in the area, right? Would there be a lot of fish, like small fish?
No, sir.
No, sir. The shark would have already
So that
eaten it.
means all of us get it wrong.
So the correct answer is C. Some people got it right. Some people got C. What y'all put?
Almost half of the class would be.
Wow. Yeah. Well, if you put B, you got it wrong. The correct answer is C. No one put C? No one put C? Wow. Joel,
No one is unique.
I said C though.
Joel said C, but why you didn't put it?
I forgot.
You might not forget. You have to put it, Joel. All right. Let's move on to
So,
number.
Mr. Petit, Joel is the only unique person.
Well, as it relates to this question, yes. Okay, the correct answer is C. Number 17. Ooh. Go ahead, Braden, read number 17.
Which of the following feature describes a biome? How large they are, the kind of soil they have, their climate and organisms, where they are located.
Very good. Which of the following best describes a biome? A biome. Put your hand aside the chat for me, please. Seth, where's Seth?
I never heard of this.
Where's Seth?
Yes, sir.
Did you see it?
Yes, sir.
I need you to write it and show your working and then take a picture of your work, okay?
Yes, sir.
Good. You understand what to do for that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which of the following best describes a biome? A biome. What y'all have for this one? What y'all have for this one?
D.
D?
Where they are located.
Where they are located?
I don't know.
The correct answer for this one is definitely
I have a feeling it's C.
it's C. It's C. The climate and their
And I should have followed
organisms.
my instinct and put C.
It is C. Do y'all know the different biomes? Do y'all know the different biomes?
Yes, sir. We have the rainforest.
Yes.
Finish.
Pay attention.
I never heard of
The
You never read a
we have the
biome?
rainforest,
No,
winter
sir.
place, like
Okay.
the
Never in my life.
All right.
Forest,
All right, let me show y'all the different biomes then.
the trench or something.
Yeah. Biomes.
Mommy? I know.
Okay, so this is look at the picture depicting it. So you have the desert. That's a biome. What animals would be in the desert?
Scorpion.
Camels.
Yeah, camels, scorpions, right?
Snakes.
Then you have the marine biome. What animals would be in the marine biome?
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Pufferfish.
yes. Then you have the savannah,
Lions. A gazelle.
gazelle, zebra,
Elephant.
antelope, elephant.
Lion.
Gianna,
Wolf.
please stop playing. Go wash your mouth, please. Then we have the rainforest,
Water snakes.
the rainforest. What type of plants would be here?
Plants.
Dot frog.
You have So, and then we have the tundra. What are we gonna find in the tundra?
Leopards.
In the tundra.
What are those?
Penguins.
Penguins.
Penguins. What else?
Penguins. Narwhals.
Polar
Foxes.
bears. Polar bears. All right.
Some type of foxes.
Yeah. So these are biomes, and the biomes are determined based off what the climate. So not every place has cold, not every place has hot. Sometimes they're in the middle. So it's determined by the climate and also what lives there. All right. Do you understand it now? What we mean by biome?
Yes, sir.
Good. Which
Yes, sir.
which biome you prefer?
Me.
Which biome you prefer?
Freshwater.
Marine. Anyone
Me
else want
personally,
So
I
like
would choose
biome
freshwater.
freshwater.
freshwater? Freshwater.
Freshwater.
Marine.
Depending on what color this freshwater is.
Okay. How about the savannah? Anyone want to be in the savannah and see the lions and
No, sir.
the tigers?
You may see them, but
I'm not
that's the
gonna get
last thing
tied
you
up.
would see.
They're gonna eat me.
You may see them, but that's the last thing you would see.
Excuse
Sure.
me.
Yes, go ahead.
It's biome like a habitat.
Yes, a biome is a habitat, basically. All right. Yes, go ahead.
Does crocodiles live in freshwater or marine?
I would say freshwater because they ain't gonna live in the ocean.
I don't want to be freshwater anymore.
They're freshwater.
All right. Number 18. Go ahead, Najara, read number 18.
Where do the fewest plants grow in a tropical rainforest?
Where do the fewest plants grow in the tropical rainforest? The fewest. Kylie, please turn on your camera. Herman, turn on your camera. Alora, please turn on your camera. And Seth, turn on your camera as well. Where do the fewest plants grow in the tropical rainforest? Where do the fewest plants grow?
Mr. Batik, my camera's on.
Your camera's on now. Where do the fewest plants grow? In the tropical rainforest, the fewest. Where do the fewest plants grow? Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. Is it in the canopy? Is it in the understory? Is it in the shrub? Is it in the rainforest? The fewest plants grow. All right, the correct answer is the correct answer is A, in the canopy layer. In the canopy. They say we're the fewest. The fewest.
At this point, everybody
The
knows.
fewest.
Oh.
The fewest. The fewest. The fewest. Fewest means what? The least. The least. The least. All right, the least. The fewest. All right. The canopy is the top layer. So you don't have plants growing in that area. Only the tallest ones, you can find them growing in that area. So let me show you all the, what do they call it? The forest layers.
Layers of the forest?
Layers of the rainforest. By the way, the rainforest is a what? What do we call the rainforest?
A biome.
A biome. Very good.
A biome.
A biome. Not a biome, a biome. All right. Okay, let's look at this. So you have the forest floor where a lot of plants grow. Then you have the understory, which consists of young herbs, bushes, shrubs. Then you have the canopy layer. This is the thickest and most flora and fauna. This is where you have a lot. Only the tall plants grow in this area. And then you have the emergent layer, consists of the tallest trees. No animals can live here. Okay. So this is the forest, the layers of the forest, right? So in the canopy, that is higher than the understory and the forest floor. So the correct answer is definitely going to be the canopy. That's where fewest plants is going to live. All right. Number, what do we have this? Yeah, D. Number 19. Go ahead, Trinity.
Very little rainfall has affected the production of plants in the desert. Which plants shown below can be found in a desert biome? A. Cacti. B. Converse. C. Hibiscus. D. The
Dandelions.
lions.
Dandelions. Dandelions. All right. All right. Lorenda, where's Lorenda? Lorenda, can you hear me? Lorenda, can you hear me? Put your answers out of the chat for me, please. Very little rain has affected the production of plants in the desert. Which plant below can be found in the desert biome? Which plant can be found in the desert biome? All right. Put your answers out of the chat for me, please. What y'all love for this one?
Cacti.
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 Cactus.
Cacti or
Okay.
cactus, right?
Cactus. Yeah, cactus. I have a cactus.
So we find cactus inside the desert biome.
Mr. Petit,
Mm-hmm.
I have a cactus.
You have a cactus? Really? It's alive?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Number 19. Well, that was number 9. You too? You have to show me it.
I'll send a picture.
Yeah, send a picture. Send a picture.
My Grammy have a small cactus.
Okay. All right. Number 20. Go ahead. Asia, read number 20.
Which of the following is not a way to conserve water? A. Doing full loads of laundry. B. Fixing leaky sinks and
Faucets.
faucets. C. Leaving the shower on when it's not being used. D. Turning off the faucet when it's not being used.
Very good. Which of the following is not a way to conserve water? Not a way to conserve water. Put your answer in the chat for me, please. Which of the following is not a way to conserve water? Put your answer in the chat for me, please. Lorenda, put your answer in the chat. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you, Asia. Which of the following is not a way to conserve water?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, what conserve?
What does conserve mean?
Yes.
Conserve means to save water.
Yes, I think.
All right. Conserve water, which is following is it's not a way to conserve water. All right. That was the last question. The correct answer for this one is definitely C. Why is C the correct answer?
Because if you leave the shower on when it's not being used, that just is rest.
running and it's not really doing. It's just wasting water.
It's just wasting.
It's wasting water.
It's wasting water. Very good. All right, so that's the end of that. I am going to send the quiz inside the chat. In order for this quiz, I need you to get 20 out of 20. If you don't get 20,
Wait, this wasn't the quiz?
I'm gonna send it to you. You all have to do it on your own. You have to.
Is it these
I thought this was the quiz.
You have to do it on your own. Y'all didn't do it. We went
Is it
over
the
it.
same questions?
The same thing. So we're gonna see if he's paying attention. Put your name. You have to get 20 out of 20. If you don't get 20 out of 20, then have to redo it. All right. Copy. I'm gonna put the quiz inside the chat.
Mr. Petit, I'm already ready.
Put started inside the chat once you have started the quiz. Please put started inside the chat once you've started the quiz. Start the quiz in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put started inside the chat once you started the quiz. The quiz is out of 20. I need you to get 20 out of 20 in order to be considered that you pass. All right, you need to get 20 out of 20. Settings. Okay. 20 out of 20. All right, again, you need to get 20 to 20 in order to be considered to pass. All right. All right, good. Trinity, can you do your work, please? That would be good. Madeline, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Kylie, what number you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Asia, what number you on? Asia, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. Seth, what number you on?
Mr. Petit, I'm not doing that quiz. It wasn't
No.
mine.
I saying what number are you on? I'm referring to the work that you're doing.
Oh, I am number 14.
Okay. Joel and Gianna, what number y'all on?
6.
Okay. Maya, what number you on?
Number 15.
Number 15, okay. Allura, where's Allura? Brayden, what number you on?
$16.
16. By the way, once you finish and you get your test score, what I need you to do is take a screenshot of your grade. Before moving from the page, take a screenshot of your grade and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right? Okay, so what I need you to do is take a screenshot of your
Miss
grade.
Petit, I done.
You finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me.
On the laptop.
If you don't know how to take a screenshot, then take a picture of it before. If you don't know how to take a screenshot, take a picture of your score. All right, I need you to take a picture of your
Excuse me, Mr.
score.
Petit. What's your number again? I want to send in my will.
426 8891.
You can send in the chat.
Yes, I can.
I'm on number 12.
Okay. Kylie, what number you on?
I am number 12.
Allura, what? Oh, not Allura. Herman, what number you on? Herman, what number you on?
I'm on number 12.
I'm done and I got 18 out of 20.
18 out of 20. Wow, you have to redo it. Najara, 18 out of 20 as well. Have to redo it. What's the name? 426 8891. Maya and Braden, 19 out of 20.
Oh,
You have to
sorry,
redo
Mr.
it.
Petit. I didn't answer. I missed one.
Ah, oh
Oh,
wow.
Mr. Petit, I missed one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see. I see.
No.
Asia, 18 out of 20. You have to redo it. Trinity, 13 out of 20. How you get 13 out of 20? I'm Trinity. You have to redo it. Redo it. 20 out of 20. That's what I need. 20 out of 20. All right. Madeline, 17 out of 20. Redo it.
20.
Say it again.
I get 13 out of 20.
Well, look and see which ones you got wrong.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I think I have bad luck.
Why?
I get a
A
19.
19 is incredible. A 19 is incredible. Um,
When you get a 19 out of 20, that means nobody is on your side that day.
I know, right? No one. No one. So waiting on Joel, Herman, and Daronique. I would encourage you all to review your work. Don't just submit it. If you just submit it, then there's a chance that you could get it wrong. So,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
mm-hmm.
I have a paper from school that have all the answers on it.
You have a paper from school that has all the answers.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all did
Yes,
this in
sir.
school then.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Mr. Petit,
Yes.
I got 18 out of 20.
You got 20 out of 20. Very good. Oh, Maya, finally.
I
Mr.
could have
Petit.
on the
Very good.
first try.
Very good. Let me send you part 2. Allura, you need to redo it. Herman, you need to redo it.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Can I use the bathroom, please?
Yes, you can. When you come back, I have to give you the
Thank
second one. Um, Najara, 18 again.
How?
Yeah, I see 18. Ah.
19 out of 20. 19 out of 20.
19. I know,
Mr.
right?
Petit, I
Alcohol is
got
impossible.
everything correct.
Yes, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Very good, Madeline. Take a picture of it and send it to me, please. Legacy. Nobody on your side today.
No one.
No one. No one.
And it's the same one question that I got wrong on the last one.
Yeah, look at it carefully. Check it.
What I get?
Trinity.
I got.
Trinity, you got a 19.
I got all
Mr. Petit, I a disappointment. I got
Yeah.
17. Not even a
17. Not even a
not
19.
even an 18. A
Yeah.
17.
A 17 is incredible. Trinity, redo it, please.
Excuse Mr. Petit.
Yes, go ahead.
I accidentally pressed the X button, so
Okay.
I
So
have to redo it.
you don't have to
to
redo it.
send.
Don't.
Oh.
I'll send you the second one. Lorenda, please redo it. Lorenda need to redo hers. Darnik 18. Braden 20 out of 20. Where's Braden?
Yes, sir.
20 out of 20.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Is something wrong with the thing? Because I keep getting number 18. The answer 18 wrong.
What you put for 18?
Me too, Trinity.
A. Keep an A.
What's the option? What are the options?
The options are A in the Cantalopia
Canopy.
layer. Oh my gosh. In the understory area or layer, in the scrub layer, and in the forest, and the forest floor. And I keep an A because you say it was A.
Yo, you all right. Refresh it. See if you get a different score. You might not have to do that again. Refresh it.
Mr. Petit.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
Can you send the part 2?
I could send the part 2. Legacy. The correct answer for 18 is A. All right. And the canopy.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna send the second one.
Also, I put an A.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the second one. Trinity, redo it. This time you should get it right.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I got a 20 out of 20.
That's Allura.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you did. Can you take a picture of it and send it to me, please?
Yes, sir.
Herman, you need to redo your quiz. Lorenda, you need to redo your quiz. Where's Kylie? Where's Kylie? Kylie, I don't even see your first installation.
I still like thinking about it. Like I looking over it to like make sure it's good.
Okay. What's this, Glat? This is quiz 2. Quiz number 2. I put quiz 2 inside the chat for those persons who are finished with quiz 1. I put quiz 2 inside the chat. Where's Lorenda? Lorenda, if you do the quiz and you go and
Mr. Petit, right answer.
Thing.
say it again.
It's the same thing.
It looks like the same thing.
That's the same thing. Oh, let me. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
One second. Let me send the real quiz too. All right.
I got one wrong again.
What is that?
Mr. Petit,
They told me the right answer, and I put that. Then they said
I got a
a
19 out of 20.
Redo it.
And then I got the 18 out of 20 again. My thing isn't working.
Okay.
I got 17 wrong.
I changed my answer for 17. What they said the real answer was, then it gave me wrong.
Number 17. Let me see.
Yes, sir.
Number 17. Number 17 is supposed to be their climate and organisms. Okay.
Number 17, I put C and they said it's wrong. It's B.
It's C. I have it rated at C. Look at it carefully, Legacy.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me add you on WhatsApp.
It went up 426-8891.
Yes, sir.
No, look at the number again. 426-8891. 426-8891. Where's Lorette?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I get a 14.
Got a 14?
I thought I knew better because I have my book.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it now. Look at the correct options that it's supposed to be. Lorenda?
Okay.
Mr. Petit, I sent you what the quiz did to me, basically.
Okay, let me see. Genesis. Yeah, you put B. The correct answer is C.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah.
Mrs. Petit, I finally got a 20 out of 20.
You got a 20 out of 20? Take a picture of it and send it to me, Trinity. Darren, you got a 20 out of 20?
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of it and send it to me. Asia. Where's Asia? Asia, redo it. Very good, Trinity. Herman, I see you getting more, so you need to redo it so you can get a better grade. Lorenda, I know you wasn't there for a lot of the part of the class, but look at the after the quiz, it tells you which ones you get wrong. So look at that to figure out which one you're gonna do.
Mr. Petit, I sent you in my work.
Okay, I see it now. Let me check.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mm-hmm.
I never did half of this in my school.
Try your best. 7 times 3. 54. Uh-huh. I posted it. Yes, you can. 8 times 10. 10 times 6. 11 times 1. 2 times 7. 8 times 3. Herman, these are, not Herman, Seth, these are correct.
Pardon me?
These are correct. Let me send you the rest.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Every time I change my answer for 18, I keep getting it wrong. First, I had A, then it told me it was wrong. It told me to
No,
put
no,
D.
no. I had that wrong. It is A. So,
So that means I got a 20 out of 20.
I finally got a 20 out of 20.
Asia, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Move on to quiz 2. Yeah, I see it. Najara, 19 for some reason. Very good, Asia. Victory. Kylie.
Victory has left me.
It's so income. Braden, what number you on?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Kylie.
I get a 16.
16. Oh boy. All right, you have to redo it, okay?
I'm on number 15.
You got a 16, Kylie? Kylie, you got a 16? What'd you say at Brayden?
I said I thought I read it wrong.
Okay. Go ahead, Brayden.
I'm on number 15.
Number 15. Okay, good. Um,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
yes.
I gotta redo it because I got a 10 out of 20.
10 out of 20. At least you got 10 right. At least you got 10 right.
Mr. Petit, I finally got 20 out of 20.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
I finally got a 20 out of 20. Finally. Luck is on my side again.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Good, good. Take a picture of it and send it to me. See what's up. Very good, Najara and Legacy. All right, you all should be doing the second one. If you're finished with the first one.
Mr. Petit, number 1, we just did in class.
You mean at your school?
Yes, sir, on the second one.
That's good. That's excellent.
Mr. Petit, do you know that my exam starts on the 18th?
Oh, you mean for your school?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, you said. Well, yeah, that's true because y'all have the one, the second term.
I sent you my scores, Mr. Petit.
My second term starts the day after my birthday.
Okay. All right, that's no problem.
Mr. Petit, I got a 12.
12. 12. That's like Madeline.
I sent you my work, Mr. Petit. Did you see it?
Yes, I see it. I'm still waiting on Lorenda. Can you hear me, Lorenda?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes.
May I use the bathroom, please?
Yes, we can quickly. Where's
I
Lorenda?
know I'm so proud of this one grade, but I still have another whole quiz to do.
Okay, where's Lorenda? Lorenda, can you hear me? Lorenda.
Mr. Petit,
Yes.
I don't know what I did, but
Very good, Lorenda. 19 out of 20. Just do it one more time to get 20 out of 20, Lorenda. Herman, I need you to, where's Herman? Where's Herman? Okay, that's what we could do. The next time we come, we're gonna do quiz 2. So if you already finished with quiz 1, you can leave. But the next time we come, we're gonna do quiz 2 because I have to leave. All right. So if you already finished quiz 1 and you got 20 out of 20, you can leave.
See you later, Mr. Petit.
Yes, have a wonderful
Oh,
evening.
Mr. Petit, our installation is tomorrow.
That's excellent. Congratulations. I hope you be a very good prefect. The rest of you all have a wonderful evening.
I finally got 20 out of 20 on the first one, and now I'm happy.
That's good. I'm proud of you as well. Really, I am. All right. Kylie, please redo quiz 1. Herman, please redo quiz 1. And Lorenda, please redo quiz 1. The rest of you have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Petit. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
Likewise. Take care.
Hi, Mr. Petit.
Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you for teaching me today.
Thank you too. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.